beaches all over this riverbank on both sides, which is nice. I didn't bring my towel, but maybe I'll take off my shirt and shoes and socks. Get a little even tan here. This is the backside or the riverside of that park. So I'm only about a block away from the river. I just can't see it from my room because of the trees and everything, and I'm not on the exact side. Some marshy stuff here, but then there's a beach. Even a lifeguard there too. You can maybe see it. Yeah, it's that blue thing right about the center of the screen. Like a box. Some kind of freshwater weather's not too bad. A little chilly. It's still kind of early in the summer. Some kind of a riverboat tour. It's heading, I think, south. Interesting car. Looks like it says, Valve something, Valve. Alza? I don't know. Riverboat again from this side now. I wanted to get a shot of this car. It's a lot like one of the ones I might want. Got a hitch on it and everything. You see these a lot, even in the fields. So a little, not even a station wagon pulling trailers or hay. Pump house or something. The water or something truck there, and I guess it's pumping water into the truck from the river to go water lawns or something. Interesting. Pumping water from the river into the truck. Another. This is 1500. Neil something Lee. Down in there at the end of that last place, and just getting into, I didn't know if there was poison or what in there, so I decided to come back up through here. Seems like the river or the town follows the river, kind of starts going at a 45 to 90 degree angle at different places up to here. And now we're more looking towards the northwest instead of the west, as far as how another spot here for people to come and walk. And looks like a building's going up there, and that's about behind that building is about where the square is, where the motel is behind that. So the motel on a hotel on different sides of it, it's only about a block away from the river. So here the river splits, goes kind of, looks northwest there and northeast here with a large island type of thing. What this building is, well, it's right in front of here where people are fishing and whatnot. Can't get down here to park as far as that side. So, I'm not sure what all this space is about. Maybe you used to be able to park in the front here. It still curves around to the east right here. But I found a little lagoon. There's a beach down there. This is on the lagoon side of the river. Interesting kind of a wreck here. Lagoon thing comes in around here from the river, and this ends right here, so I have to go back and around where that boat is to get to over there. bridge here. I'm not sure. It looks like kind of northwest direction. Okay, now we're back on the land side of that lagoon, which is right here, and then on the other side, that little peninsula is the river. So we're walking around the beach. It's right here. First there's a boathouse type of thing, boat landing. So the trail kind of comes around to the east. Right in there's the boathouse or the landing, boat launch. And that's where I was standing right there at the edge of that peninsula. I had to walk back. So this way is to the east, to the left, and to the right is west, and then it goes south and north around that other island type of thing there, peninsula. Okay, I just walked past that beach before, the boathouse. This is, the sun's pretty high in the sky, so it's almost noon. There's that bridge. So you can see through here where that river, this river, continues northeast there, east here, and might go more north also. I'm going to walk here. It looks like I'm butting into the bridge. There's some fencing there, so I'm not sure how far I can go towards the bridge, or if I can go on the other side of it and come back up. Beach on a parking lot, there's that bridge, the beginning of it on the Kremenchuk side. It's one of those little Muscovich's cars. And here it looks like some kind of maybe sports stadium or something. Baseball field, I'm not sure. And that way is the beach again. There's a cafe up there. So I think I'm going to keep on walking this way. There's the road out, and this path goes to another main road there, but that goes around. I'm going to walk over here, see what's for sale. Kind of drinks for sale or something. And then walk over that way. That's towards the motel there. Alright, I'm coming out the other side of that. It was actually like a flea market. So there's a lot of clothes there. I got something to drink and like a ice popsicle type of thing. So I'm kind of refreshed a little bit. I didn't even start on the drink yet. Popsicle kind of hit the spot. Keep on walking. I'm going back actually towards the beach instead of on that path. I think I'm gonna head this way though, because that's again closer to going towards the motel instead of back tracking along the river. It's all woodsy here, right by the beach. The path looks like the main road again, where I went through. Instead of going that way on the other side of this large thing here, I went straight through that flea market and then came out this side and going down to meet where I would have been if I wouldn't have gone through the flea market thing. Alright, I'm not sure what that is, but that's where I would have came out. I would have stayed on the other side of that flea market. And here, this path also goes up and down, so it's like a pretty major walking path. Maybe it used to even be a street, I'm not sure. I think I can walk up that way, or straight down here to meet that main street that comes around here. I'm going to go ahead and do that instead of walking back towards the river, which is where that goes usually. Came out to this main street. It's like a tea right here. Back this alley. Got something to drink there. Looks like a telephone company up there, or teletrade.